Others claim that it was worth it. But I do believe that the technology is very powerful and we should start to get ready for when this comes to society. Because it's not an if, as I said, it's a when.
The technology to do what?
To rejuvenate the human body.
Why do we need to get ready?
Well, because it'll be massive social change. If you can choose how old you want to be, and people don't die at 80 anymore, let's say they can live till 120 or beyond, there's big changes. There's social security issues. There's employment. Though I will say that the disaster scenario that often comes to mind when I talk about this, and which I covered in the last part of my book, Lifespan, it's actually economically hugely advantageous to slow aging and prevent diseases. A lot of the US economy and most advanced economies goes to healthcare. And chronic disease, a lot of people are sick for 5 to 10 years. That's where most of people's savings and retirement and government money goes in. The most expensive years of your life are the last 2 years. If you can delay that, it's going to have massively positive economic benefits to a nation that adopts these medicines. In other words, youth is more valuable than $1 billion. It may be the most valuable thing you could ever have, is your youth.
It's such an interesting and illuminating analogy or metaphor or whatever, because suddenly you do realize that how much we value it. We value it more than anything. I would rather be 33 years old than be a 43-year-old billionaire. Even the 10 years I value as $1 billion.
It's important to realize the massive impact that this technology can have, not just economically, but on individual lives of human beings across the planet. The world, when this becomes a reality, again, I'm speaking like it's a certainty because I'm pretty convinced it's going to happen. That world is going to be so different from the world we live in.